All right, just confirm. Sorry, I think I'm having challenge with my internet connection. That's why. Okay, so if you can hear me now, just kindly acknowledge that you can hear me. All right. should be able to hear me right now, right? Am I audible? Am I audible? Can you hear me, guys? Okay. Yeah, I think so. So the indication over here is telling me that you can hear me. All right. So I just want to confirm that. Sorry about that. I didn't know my audio wasn't on, but I should be on right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Please ask your question. Okay. Use the comment section to ask your question. Whatever question you have, go ahead and ask your question. All right. So this is what I'm looking at. Okay. From what I was saying. Okay. I'm currently on a Litecoin trade, and this is where my entry is. Okay, so I have first entry here, and the target is around that $81 level. All right, so I have first entry in here. You can set a limit order for that around that, 80.47. That's my first entry for Litecoin. If this market continues to go down, then I'm trade I have there is around that 80.06 level. Okay, then stop loss is around that area, and once these three trades or these two other pending trades triggers, okay, we'll get an entry, an average entry price maybe around that 80.1 or $80.2 level, and that will give us a good risk to reward ratio. But if it continues to move from here, I'm ready to take profit there, and I'm out of the market. So basically, for my 1 minute scalping strategy is I'm looking for a 0.5 to at most 1% move in the market, and I'm out. Okay, and I use between 10 and 20x leverage. It's as simple as that. So I use between 10 and 20x leverage out of the market. All right, so I don't over leverage, and I don't want to stay in the market too long. So that's basically what I'm looking at for for Litecoin. So if it gets to that level, I'm out of the market, then I'll look for new entries and all of that. Okay, so Ashley, you wanted to ask a question, please. What trade is this? This is Litecoin. Okay, what you're currently looking at on my screen is for Litecoin, LTC. Okay, LTC. What coin are you trading, please? Is Litecoin, LTC. Okay, LTC Litecoin. All right, LTC. That's basically what I'm currently trading. Okay, it is called LTC Litecoin, in other words. All right, in other words, that's basically what I'm looking at. Okay, second, and then we'll look for another trade. Okay, I hope you got that, Ashley. So let me look at other trades. Let me look at some other memes and all of that. Yeah, so for Doge, I think Doge, we should be looking for a sell trade. I don't know. LTC, not LGC. It's L for leader, T for teacher, and C for cat. All right. Yes, it's LTC. All right. It's LTC. It's LTC. Yeah, so for Dogecoin, I'll be looking. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I'll be waiting for the 1 minute time frame to give me a signal to actually short. So I'll be looking for short opportunity on Doge. Okay, so I wanted to show what Bitcoin is currently doing. Okay, I wanted to share what Bitcoin is currently doing so that you get an idea of what is happening. All right, I wasn't able to go live yesterday, so day before yesterday we were live. And then we'll look at this trade together. So let me just show you. This was what we're looking at for BTC as at the other day that we went live. All right. And then we got that trade trigger, and you can see right here that, from that entry level, okay, for BTC, from that entry level, okay, to this current price, we are already up by 5%. All right, we're already up by 5% for BTC. And basically what I was looking at is breaking out of this channel, and that is exactly what happened here. Okay, but we do have a resistance around the 64, this $64,000 level. Okay, for BTC we do have a resistance around the $64,000 level. So if we manage to break it today, then we can be heading to the next resistance level, which is around that 67K. All right, if we break this level, then guys, we're heading to 70K and all of that. So this is where BTC is currently trading. But let's see, this candle closes in the next 48 minutes or thereabout. Let's see what happens with this. Okay, if we'll continue to push, or we'll have a pushback. Okay, if this is going to retrace back before it continues to move up. Now, one thing you should note, okay, because we've broken out of this channel, if BTC pushes back, okay, maybe if we have it back to around that 62, 63 again, be looking for long opportunity to the upside, okay, be looking for long opportunity to the upside, and this will influence every other token that we are looking at, okay. But I'm basically looking at the 1 minute, and I want to scalp the market and all of that. For those, I'm looking for a pullback from this area down there, okay. I'm waiting for a pullback from this area down there, but I will need to wait for my moving averages indicator to give me a sign to do that, okay, to give me a sign to do that. So I like trading Litecoin a lot. That's why you see me that I'm currently on Litecoin trade. If there are any token you want me to look at for you, okay, you can always use the chat section to let me know, okay. So somebody's asking for entry. Let me go back again, please. If possible, okay, get a pencil and paper by you, okay, get a pencil and paper by you, because I will not be going back and forth. All right, if we have like 10 tokens to go through in today's trade, we'll not be going back and forth. All right, so you just write this thing and take note of them, okay. LTC, let me go back to bit to this other chart here, because I look at the memes here. Okay, so this is the Litecoin trade. Let's look at that 1 minute, so that I'll give you the entries. Let me wait for that to load up. Okay, I equally have these other tokens that I'm looking at too, and where is it? WIF is one of those tokens that I'm looking at. All right. Whoa, WIF is already $3. Okay, WIS is already $3. Okay, it's already at $3. I don't know why this chart keeps taking time to load. Okay, so I'll still take a long trade for this, right? I'll still take a long trade for this. So, we had that push up there, came back, pull back again, pull back again. Now this pullback here, this is an opportunity for me to take a trade, okay. So I will take my fib and then take it from this up here, see, from this high here, okay, and then I'll take it down to that low. Let me put my stop loss somewhere at that 200 moving average, okay. So I'll put my stop loss around that 200 moving average and see how this will go. Or I can decide to actually put the stop loss at this low, below this low there at 2.97. Okay, so let's see if we can put our stop loss. Sorry, let me undo that. Okay, let me draw that again. So this custom tool is with the Fibonacci retracement tool. So I'll put my stop loss just at that 2.37. And I'll be taking a long trade for this particular token. Okay, I'll be taking a long trade for this particular token. So this custom tool that I use the Fibonacci retracement tool for. Okay, before I go into explaining this one, let me go back to that Litecoin. For Ashley that was asking for the entering price. So the entry for me, I've already entered this trade, is around that 80.47, right? You can set a limit order for that. My entry is at 80.47. Okay, it's 80.47. That's where my entry is. All right, 80.47. Then I have another pending entry at 80.26, and then is around at 81.07. Okay, that's the entry that I had for Litecoin, and the same thing that I'm doing here. Okay, I'm using short entry will be for this trade. Okay, so this is for WIF. I'm going to set a limit order to enter a trade to the long side, to the upside. If we get to 3.05, okay, or 3.049, that's basically what I'm looking at. Okay, this is my entry there. I can do market order. I think that should work already. Okay, so that's my entry. This is my TP, and remember, I'm doing this, guys, on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, that's my TP, and my stop loss is somewhere around here. Okay, and I have pending orders here. This is 1, this is 2. Okay, once this triggers, if it continues to go down, then I'm out. Okay, we are in that trade already. All right, so we are in that trade already. Let's see how it goes. And if you don't want to start doing this thing manually, you can use the Bybit scale order type. Okay, there's another type on Bybit that is called scale order type. Okay, you can use the scale order type on Bybit to enter that trade. I will explain that. Let the chart load up. Okay, I will explain what the scale order type is and how to use it. Okay, so I'm in this trade. Let's see how it goes. If I can get up to that 2%, if this thing moves up to our favor, we'll get 2% and we are out of the market. Okay, I've mentioned the entry for Litecoin. I hope you got it. Ashley, tell me if you got that. But if not, I'm going to give you another entry. For not, I'm going to the entry again. Okay, so we are in the WIF trade and it's moving. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see how it goes. So if you don't want to manually set up this, just use the scale order type, change the order to 3, all right, and then give it the range that you want to enter a trade from, this area of 3.04 down to 2.9, okay, 2.99, and then your stop loss will be around 2.97. So if this order trigger, which has triggered already, this one will follow next, this one will follow next. Let's see, okay, how this will work, guys. Let's see how this will work, and we'll go ahead and let's see that trade. Okay, so for Litecoin, if you didn't get that, okay, I think I'm actually having challenges with the internet connection. That's why my trading view chat is not loading up, right? Okay, please check 𝗘𝗅𝗃. All right, I'll check 𝗘𝗅𝗃. Check 𝗘𝗅𝗃 right now for you. I'll check 𝗘𝗅𝗃. This is really serious. Okay, yeah, so Litecoin is really going great. I should be out of this trade any moment from now. If we continue to shoot up there, so I should be out of that trade any moment from now. Let's look at 𝗘𝗅𝗃 and see what we have on 𝗘𝗅𝗃. Whoa, LPT went to $20. That's serious. LPT went to $20. Whoa, guys. And I was in that trade actually. Okay, so where's my 𝗘𝗅𝗃? Let me look at 𝗘𝗅𝗃. 𝗘𝗅𝗃, where are you? I have that on my watch list here. Okay, so I think this watch list is getting, okay, let me just quickly. Okay, so what I will do now is to adjust stop loss for Litecoin. Okay, I'm going to adjust my stop loss for Litecoin, and then I will adjust the entry. Okay, the TP too. All right, I will adjust the TP to around $82. All right, TP to around $82, and then I will keep adjusting my stop loss to follow the price. Whenever we hit stop loss, we'll look for new entry. All right, that's basically what I'll be doing for Litecoin. 𝗘𝗅𝗃 USDT. Okay, I'm trying to pull up the 𝗘𝗅𝗃 chart. All right, internet is really dealing with us. Okay, so 𝗘𝗅𝗃 is currently below the level that I was looking at, okay, to take long trades from. Okay, so currently 𝗘𝗅𝗃 is trading below this my area of $15. Currently we are trading below that area of $15. So I see 𝗘𝗅𝗃, maybe it can start going down more. Okay, I think I mentioned this yesterday when one of you was even getting angry. Okay, so you can see even on the 1 hour time frame, guys, we already TRB for me until we actually reverse from here. This is our previous day low, so I'm still waiting. Once we break below that previous day low, I'll be looking to actually continue to short TRB. But this area is equally area of interest. Okay, I'm still paying attention. If TRB can go below that $100 level, then we can now start looking at shorting TRB. Okay, till maybe around this area. Okay, so we can short TRB. Our next target can be this area here of 95. Then if we break below that level, then guys, we can take TRB down to this level here. Okay, currently I'm not in any trade on TRB, so I'm just looking at ways to trade TRB from from levels to levels. So I'm just waiting. Once we lose this area of 115, okay, once we lose that level, I'm taking TRB down, and my next target will be maybe around $100 down to $95 and all of that. But for now, I'm not in any trade yet. Okay, I'm not in any trade yet on TRB. Okay, I'm not in any trade yet on TRB, but I see this thing going down more. I see this thing going down more. Okay, I see TRB going down more. So for Frank, TRB, I see it going down more. Okay, so just wait for TRB. Once we don't reclaim this level here, okay, once we don't reclaim that level of $120 upward, then is a short for me. Okay, once we don't reclaim that level of $120 to the upside, it's a continuous short for me and all of that. All right, so if I'm to short this particular token, it's very simple. All I just need is take my Fibonacci 2, okay, and then take it from this low here, maybe to around that area there. Okay, that's why I'm going to put my stop loss around 127, and then I'll have limit orders all set up here. Okay, have limit orders all set up here, and I'll be targeted. I'll just be using this tool to be taking profit accordingly. Okay, step by step, we'll be taking profit, going on and on and on. All right, that's what I'll be looking for Frank. That's what I'll be looking at for TRB. Okay, so my first entry will be here for short 115. Okay, that's around that 115.8 or 98. My second will be around 119 or 120. My last will be around 123, and my stop loss will be around 127. All right, so that's basically what I'm looking at for TRB. So if you want to take TRB, that's what I'm doing. Okay, TRX. Let's look at TRX. Before I go to TRX, let me see what this particular trade is doing. Okay, yeah, so this triggered. So if you are in that trade already, WIF, if you were in that trade, you should be up by 0.8%. All right, 0.8%. You should be up by 0.8% already. So if you are using very high leverage, I think if you follow that our initial strategy of doing 20% per trade and all of that, you should be out of that trade already. Okay, yeah. So let me go and check TRX. It's been long. I've not charted that particular token USDT. That is Tron, right? I've not charted Tron. What's happening with this particular token? So let me see what we have here for Tron. All right, let's look at the 4 hours time frame. Okay, Tron is waking up. The token is actually waking up, right? This is actually waking up. So basically what you want to do is look for long. Yeah, look for long. Our previous day high. Yeah, so we had, this thing actually had this push. What happened? Look at this massive move yesterday. This was yesterday. It moved up to that level and immediately rejected back. Okay, so currently on the 1 hour time frame, our 200 moving average is 7 as a support right now. That is exactly where we are bouncing from. Okay, that's exactly where we are bouncing from. So if you are looking to take a trade for TRX, okay, for money matters, if you want to take a trade on TRX, it's very simple. So for me, basically what I'll do is take my Fibonacci custom 2, right? Take from this high there, right, and then put my stop loss just slightly below that previous day low. Okay, so my stop loss will be around that area of 0.12, and I'm ready to ladder into this trade. I take a trade there, take a trade there, take a trade there, and then our target will be this area here, okay? This is your first target, guys, all right? This will be your first target, and then you can get more target going up. Maybe I will adjust this Fibonacci retracement so that I can get TP123, to TP123, maybe to something else, okay? To, I don't know, but I will adjust it and see what happens. But here, this is where you take your first TP, and then you can target that level of 0.12, okay? For TRX, you're targeting that level of 0.127, okay, 0.127 and all of that. That's basically what you should be doing if you're trading TRX, okay? Which time frame? I'm using 1 minute, okay? I'm using 1 minute, guys. In all of these things that I'm doing, I'm using 1 minute. And basically what I'm looking at, any token that I enter a trade on, all right, 1%, 0.5% to 1%, I'm okay with it. I don't want to stay in the market for too long, all right? If I take 1 or 2 trades, okay, I do 0.1, okay, 0.5% to 1%, I'm okay. And I use between 10 and 20x leverage, okay, 10 and 20x leverage. I'm not looking for, all these 1000 PNL and all of that, okay? That's because what trade you're saying here, okay, the minimum I can enter this trade with is $50. All right, I do enter trades at times with $50 as my margin, $100 as my margin, and all of that. So if I get a 1 to 2% move in the market, I'm done with that. Okay, then I'll look for other trades. So I do this on 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame is what I actually use in all of these trades. Let's see LTC. Let's see LTC already there, okay? LTC has already hit that take profit level. So I'm going to adjust my stop loss again, okay? So I'm going to adjust my stop loss. So if you were to take profit at the exact trade that I gave you, you should be out of that trade right now. But I want to get greedy. To equally be moving, okay, equally paying attention to WIF. But for Litecoin, if you took that, remember this was where our TP is, okay? So we just smashed that TP level. But for me, I'm going to adjust my stop loss to around this area here, okay? Adjust my stop loss there, then I'll continue to push this thing and see if Litecoin will continue to go up. Maybe we can target that level of $82 up there. All right, if it continues to go up, but if not, if it comes to hit my stop loss here, I'm out of the market. Okay, so let me quickly do that before we look at another token. All right, so 1 minute time frame is what I use. Foxy, okay. Yeah, WIF is back to our end. WIF is back to our entry. Okay, let's see how it goes. We still have limit orders there to pick up trades. Okay, we still have limit orders there to pick up trades, so I don't have issue with that. If these 2 orders are triggered and the market continues to go down, then my stop loss is there to stop me out of the market. So let's see what we have for Foxy USDT. All right, so once Bitcoin moves, okay, every other thing in the market moves as well. But for Foxy, right now we are just bouncing up, okay. Foxy, we are just bouncing up. Okay, so I do have this level here that I need to pay attention to. Let's say that level there, that's where we bounced up from. And then you equally need to break above this level for you to see this particular token actually pushing up there, right? So we need to break out of this, level here, right? We need to break out of this level here for Foxy. So we need to break out of this box here on the 4 hours time frame. All right. So we need to break out of this box, and that breakout is what you want to wait for, except you just want to FOMO into this trade. Okay, once this thing breaks out of this box, you'll be looking for trades to the upside, except you want to just FOMO into trades. Okay, but why that is going from here down, up, and all of that, you can be trading this up and down. But for me, my major setup here is angling to the upside. All right, once this moving averages angles to the upside, just like what you saw here, right, all of them changes to green, and then we start looking for long trades. So for now, no setup. I'm not rushing into this trade. I'll just patiently wait until those things work out the way it is. Okay, Litecoin, if you did not enter Litecoin as at when I posted it, okay, just wait for it. When it pushes back down to that area, to the entering level, you can enter, right? Because I'm already securing profit. I should be out of this Litecoin, even though that I'm getting a bit greedy. Okay, this is where my TP is, and here's that TP, so I should be out already. This TP level gave me 0.7 or 0.8% already. Okay, 0.8% already. So if you use like a 20 years leverage, you can now do the math yourself. 20 multiplied by 0.8, that is exactly what that stuff gave me here. So I'm just getting greedy. That's why I'm pushing this thing back up there. Okay, remember I'm doing this thing on the 1 minute time frame, so I'm not giving you a trade that you go and leave and sleep till the next day before you close. Okay, I'm just looking for trades that will give me sharp profit immediately, and I'm out of the market. That's why I'm doing all of these things on the 1 minute time frame. So actually, if you want to enter now, I will prefer you set limit order from where we enter that trade, which is that $80.4 level. Okay, yes, it's above the entry. It's even at the TP level. Okay, it's even at the TP level, so you don't need to rush it. Don't rush this thing right now. Okay, don't rush it. Don't rush it. You can set a limit order and patiently wait for it to come back down. Okay, so for Foxy, I hope Abby, I hope you get that's this is what I'm basically looking at for Foxy. Okay, so let me see XRP USDT. I have two scenarios here that I'm looking at for SRP. I think the first one played out very well. So the second one is what we are still waiting to play out yet. Okay, I'm still waiting for the second one to play out, which is break above, let SRP go above 51 cents, and then we'll start looking for trades to the upside, which is this Oga you see right here. Okay, so anything above that level, we'll be looking for trade to the upside for SRP. So we equally have that box for SRP. Let me just go ahead and remove these things. Okay, we equally have this area here that we need SRP to break above. So let's say from here, okay, we still need to break out of that box. If we do, then we'll be looking for a long trade. Okay, we'll be looking for a long trade, but on the higher time frame, SRP is still bearish. Okay, SRP is still bearish. So once we break out of that box, guys, then that's when maybe by then my moving average would have crossed each other to the upside. We'll have that golden cross, and then we can start looking for a trade from here to the upside. Okay, so anything from this area up here, let's say if we have a candle close up there, you can take SRP and be targeting that level up there. But if you want to FOMO into this trade, if you don't want to wait for all of this to play out, okay, if you want to FOMO into this trade, it's very simple. All you just need, okay, let me use this custom tool and see. Let's take from here, and then we'll put our stop loss just slightly below that area. Okay, so basically what you want to do is to set your limit order around this area. So I'm looking at taking a trade for SRP at 0.5. okay, to the upside. I will add to my position if we get to 0.49. I will add again if we get down to 0.4. That is the first one, that's 496. Okay, the last one there is 490. So I'll be taking profit. This is my first take profit level. Once it enters that area, I take profit. But if anything that will make SRP to come take profit at that 52 cents, it means that we are broken out of this box. And once we break out of that box, guys, the next level you'll be targeting is around 55 cents. Okay, the next level you should be targeting is around 55 cents. So that's basically what I would do. Wait for SRP. If you have a pushback to around that 0.5, you enter a trade, and then set limit orders to enter more trades until that 0.449 level. Okay. And as I said earlier, if you don't want to manually do this thing, all right, you can use the Bybit scale order. I don't know why my Bybit chart is not loading, website is not loading up. Okay. You can use the Bybit scale order to do that, and that will save you the stress. Okay. So for SRP, I'm with you. For PRID, is it PRID? Okay, PRID or NJ, if that is the pronunciation of your name. Okay, that's basically what I'm looking at for SRP, and I'm going to set a limit order for SRP with you on this trade. Okay, I'll set limit order for this because I'm not scared of SRP. I know how SRP moves. Okay, so it is only those tokens that I'm scared of that I don't set limit orders for. I only wait until I get the full confirmation before I go ahead and start setting limit order or entering the trade in market order. But for SRP, I'm confident. So thank you for pointing it out. So I'll just go ahead and set a limit order for SRP. So my first entry will be 0.5024. Second entry will be around this area of 0.496. The last entry will be around 0.4902. Then my stop loss will be around that 0.8, okay, 0.84. So SRP, let me just set the limit order for that for you. And UMA, who took that trade? Okay, I don't know. Did anybody enter with market order for UMA when I shared it on the Telegram? Okay, guys, do me a favor and smash that like button, right? Do me a favor and smash that like button, guys. Do me a favor and smash that like button. I'll go through all the tokens you're actually looking at, but I equally need to be taking my own trades too, okay? So just let me set the limit order for SRP quickly, and then we can go ahead and proceed. Okay, so I'm done with SRP. Thanks so much for pointing that. Stop loss is at 0.484. Okay, so yeah, smash that like button for me, guys. Smash the like button. Okay, smash the like button. Let's take it for that. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. So Litecoin is still anyway. There you go. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. All right, smash that like button. Let's see how it goes. So for let's look at last stock here again. I think I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. Okay, yeah, we're back up. All right, guys, somebody should confirm the listing, the time for the listing of Notcoin tomorrow, because I want us to, if the time doesn't, coincide with when I normally do my live, I want us to do that thing live together. Okay, somebody should confirm the time for the listing of Notcoin tomorrow. Please let me know on the comment section, okay? The time for the listing of Notcoin tomorrow, let me know in the comment section so that we can do that together, guys. So we can do it together, okay? So for Logan, okay, Logan, currently this token is just at this area, okay? Is you can see we are rejecting from there, and on the 1 hour time frame, we're actually using that 200 moving average as resistance. That's all right. That's why we're rejecting there. So basically, what you want to be looking at for is let's do the Fibonacci retracement 2 and see what happens here. Okay, so if I take from this up there, you want to wait for a pullback to that high there. So let me see, 382. Yeah, 382 is around that area, okay, of 0.03. Okay, 0.03. And then my golden level is around that area. So for me, I will prefer this golden level, right? Okay, I'll prefer to start buying this token when we get to 0.029. okay, 0.029. That is when I will be looking, to buy this particular token to the upside. Okay, 0.029. That's where I'll be looking to buy this particular token, okay, to the upside. So yeah, that's basically what I'll be looking at for lie. Okay, if you want to buy lie, all right, that's what I'll be looking at for. Okay, then let me quickly show you UMA. I don't know if anybody took it at market order, but I already entered that trade. Let's see what it's currently doing right now. I think that setup is still valid. Yeah, that setup is still valid. Okay, so set a limit order for this. This trade is already on the Telegram. If you're not on Telegram, go to the description of this video and join. Okay, this trade is already on the Telegram, so try to set a limit order for that. Or alternatively, as I said earlier, you can wait for a breakout of this trend line for more confluence. Okay, wait for this to break this trend line, and maybe when it gets a retest, you can go ahead and enter that trade to the upside. Okay, that is for UMA. It is a swing trade for me, so you can set a limit order for that if you want to. Okay, yeah, so Frank, that's basically what I'm saying, right? I have that. I have shared this on the Telegram already. So you lost on what? Actually, what did you lost on? You lost on what? Did you take the trade? I think this should hit my stop. Yeah, I'm out of this trade already. Litecoin, I'm out. They just came and hit my stop loss, so I'm out of the Litecoin trade. So if you did close at that TP level, good for you. All right, good for you. But one thing I can do right now is to wait for this thing to come back to this second entry, and then I'll take back the trade to the upside again. Okay, you say you lost. What did you lose on? I'm not taking any trade that is a losing trade at the moment. Litecoin that would took, hit full TP. Okay, WIF, let me check whether it has hit the second entry level. Okay, yeah, WIF is descending. Let's see. What do I have here? Is it what? That was so fast though. Hey guys, this was so fast. Now this is another thing why I like looking at my chart when I'm taking this trade. Okay, this was actually very fast, but look at this, guys. Okay, look at this. If I was on this chart, this trade wouldn't have been a losing one, right? So you see that it came, smashed that second trade, okay, smashed this the third one, right, and then it pushed back up. Okay, right here maybe I would have closed somewhere around there with some percentage, and I'm out of the market. But right now we are out of this WIF trade. Okay, we are out of that trade, so we'll look for new entries, guys. Okay, we'll look for new entries. Maybe you come back to this my swing trade up here. Okay, I think this trade is on a 4 hours time frame, so let me do that. Whoa, that was actually serious, guys. That was serious. Okay, so you can set a limit order for WIF. I have this trade somewhere around that 2.76. Okay, that's where I'm looking at taking a trade to the upside. 2.76, you can get a good entry to the upside for WIF. So you can set a limit order for that, right? You can set a limit order for that. Okay, the entry for what? What's the entry you're asking of? I need to treat. I have a lot of your messages that I have not treated. So when you are sending message, okay, let it not be that you're replying to a message that I've gone far. So always add either the name of the token or something, so that I'll know that that's the one you're responding to. Okay. You don't know where to start, you learn. Okay, you learn. If you don't know where to start, you learn. Entering for which of the token are you asking? Okay, ICP. So for WIF, if you are looking to take this swing trade with me, please look at that area of 2.76. Okay, 2.76. That's where you should be taking a trade to the upside for WIF. Okay, 2.76. Look at 2.76 and take a trade to the upside. All right, for WIF. So for ICP, Okay, so for ICP, we are still in that downward movement. Okay, for 𝗘𝗅, right? 𝗘𝗅𝗀𝗽𝗲𝗀, we are still in that downtrend. Okay, then we seem to find a support around this base here. Okay, so we can use that area as a support area. So what I'll basically advise you to do is wait to see how this candle closes. All right, once we don't break out of this trend line, then you can see this thing coming back down. Okay, so if you have this token pullback, all right, if you have this token pullback, then that could be, you know, let's say we reject there. Okay, pull back, go up there, and maybe eventually break out. All right, that should, or once we break out, we come for a retest. That should be a good area to start looking for a trade to the upside. All right, so right now you're not doing anything. Wait for this to push back down there. Okay, for ICP, wait for this to push back. Maybe you start getting opportunity to take a trade, or you just patiently wait for it to break out of this level. Once it breaks out of this level, you can take a trade to the upside. Okay, that's what I'll be doing if I'm to trade the ICP trade. Okay, Abe, you're welcome. CTC, is that the name of the token? Mama, you're welcome. Okay, CTCUSDT. I don't think I've chatted this token before, but let me see. Okay, so for CTC, we only have it on OKX, on Polynex, okay, Bybit Spot. It is not available for futures trading on any of the market, so it's only available on the spot market. And for this particular token, I will use the daily time frame. Okay, I'm going to be using the daily time frame. I don't know what CTC is all about. Let me even check the weekly time frame for this and see what's okay. So this token has been around since May 2022. Okay, it has been around since May 2022. So I don't know what this project is all about. So it is only available in the spot market. So it means that if you are going to buy this, definitely what you're looking at is a long-term hold. Okay, I guess so. All right, so you're looking at a long-term hold. Let's see if we take our Fibonacci retracement tool from this up here, up there. Okay, let's see my golden level. Where should we have that? Well, okay, very far. That's basically what I will advise you to. Okay, wait for this thing to come down to that level of that 0.53. That's when you should be considering buying a trade, buying this token. Okay, that's when you should be considering buying this token, and that you can see that it's lining up with this level up here. So it's slightly below. Okay, so we have that support level down there, which is where this market is bouncing from. Except you want to make your decision on this, that you're going to take this trade from here to the upside, you can actually go ahead and do. Yeah, because we've rejected here. Okay, we came back to that level, we rejected, came back again, and this is the third time we are rejecting it. So eventually, all you can do now is just plot a trend line. Let's see, you can just plot your trend line. For instance, let's just say we pick a trend line from that week up there down here. If we do breakout, okay, you'll be looking for a long trade to the upside. But if not, if this thing comes to grab liquidity around this area here, which is around that 0.553 down to 49, that is when you should be looking for a long trade for this particular token. Okay, it's only available on the spot market, so that is when you should be looking for a long trade. Please come again. Yeah, actually, you know, this chat and me talking to you is not in real. There are some delays, right? There are some delays, and you're not the only one here. So other people are equally sending chat. All right, I believe you are responding to maybe some other thing I've talked about before. But when you are sending, okay, just send your full message and all of that. Okay, send your full message and all of that. Okay. So for 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵𝗵𝗴, I send this trade in the morning. All right, or sushi, whatever the name is. It is sushi. Okay, I send this trade in the morning, and this is what I'm basically looking at. Let me go back to, okay, I'm looking at this thing breaking out of this, you know, channel we have been trading from, and you can see if you took the trade with market order, you should have been up already by, you know, I gave you that entry at $1, but look at this, guys. I think it actually triggered. Yes, it triggered. Okay, the trade triggered, and then it moved up by over 8% plus. Yeah, so if you took that trade, you would have been up by 8% plus. Okay, but you should secure some profit back to the top of that channel. You should secure some profit right here. Okay, maybe move your stop loss to around 1.04 or 1.05. All right, and see how that plays out. Okay, so for sushi, for now, I'm not doing anything. I guess we'll definitely deviate from this area that we are here. Okay, yeah, maybe deviate back down to that level, and then you take a trade from there to the upside again. Okay, so for sushi, nothing yet. All right, if you took the trade, fine, but if not, just wait, patiently wait again for it. Maybe we'll get back to that entering level again. That would be another opportunity for you to enter another trade to the upside. You can set a limit order for that if you want to. Okay, you can set a limit order for that if you want to. All right, guys, so basically that is all I have for you. Let me quickly look at some of these meme coins. For Doge, I told you guys that I was going to short Doge, but I missed that. I did not enter the short trade any longer. Okay, let me see Floki. Where is that Floki that has been pumping? Floki and Pepe. Yeah, definitely they will all have their time. But right now, I'm not going to take any other trade again. Maybe till around the Asian section later this evening. Maybe till around the next day. Okay, 1 a.m. my time here, I'll start looking at the charts again. But if news comes up that makes the market move anyhow, we go ahead and take some trade. Okay? Pepe, look at Pepe, guys. Yeah, Pepe just dipped. Let me see what I can find on the 1 minute. Okay, so for Pepe, I'm going to take a short. All right. So I'm taking a short trade for Pepe. Let's take it from here, okay, to that up there. Let me go and switch my stop to my entry TP level. And this is what I'll be looking at for Pepe. All right. So if Pepe comes back up here, so let me see how this thing will work. I don't want Pepe to go above this area. Maybe I can put my stop loss above here, right? Okay. Yeah, let me put my stop loss that way. So this is what I'll be looking at for Pepe. So my first entry will be around this area here, right? TP that down there, and then my stop loss will be around that area there. Okay, so I have a limit order here to trigger. I have another limit order here to trigger. Then if Pepe goes above that area, I'll be out of the market. Okay, I'll be out of the market, and I no longer want to trade, from there going forward. Okay, so every other thing will continue on Telegram, guys. Please, I ask, nobody knows when the North coin will be listed for tomorrow. I think I'll be making a post on Telegram there. Okay, why I'm asking actually, so that I will let you know the time we are going to trade that coin together. I want us to do a live trade on that coin together tomorrow. Okay, we're going to do a live trade on that coin together tomorrow once it's listed on Bybit. So make sure you sign up on Bybit, fund your Bybit account. For those of you who were not able to get it for free, all right, we'll be looking at how to buy and make some profit immediately it's listed, and all of that. Okay, then for those of you who started staking with OKX and and Binance, you're earning a lot of tokens, right? So somebody who has made over 2,000 of those tokens already. Okay, he staked around, was it 10 BNB or thereabout, and he's already making a lot of those tokens. Okay, he's already getting, in fact, the token he has made is even more than those of us who were mining it for free. So you just take your BNB, just take your FD, USD, or whatever, and then you get those tokens for free. Then on OKX, if you stake your Tone coin, you get the tokens too for free. All right. Please inform us all that you are not doing a VIP group, because some people have been texting me using your profile. Please, it is not me. It's not me. Okay, I don't know what you might be. I can chat you with the name of my Telegram platform. Okay, I cannot chat you. Some people will just change their name to Trading Mastery and you think it's me. It's not. Like everybody on that platform, including me, have a username. Trading Mastery is not somebody's username. That is what some of these scammers are feeding on. Okay, my name is at 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗀𝗃. Anybody who is chatting you, if the 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗀𝗃 has a dot or has a hyphen or has any special character in between, it is not me. My username on Telegram is at 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗀𝗃, like 𝗕𝗲𝗀𝗃 in full. No dot, no hyphen, no special character. I cannot chat you with Trading Mastery. Trading Mastery is a channel. I cannot chat you with 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵𝗵𝗴. 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵𝗵𝗴 is a group. I cannot chat you with the name. I created that group so that whatever information I want to send, I send it on the group. I cannot use the name of the group and start chatting you. It is not me. I don't know. If I have a VIP, I will not announce it on the group. I will not come and start chatting you privately for VIP. I don't understand. Is there anybody I'm afraid of in the group? It is my group. Why will I waste my time chatting you about VIP stuff when I can actually send a message on the group and all of you will see it and you have access to whatever that I'm offering? So why will I leave the group that I've created to broadcast message to everybody at once and start chatting you privately about my VIP platform? I don't understand. I don't understand. Who is going to bid me if I post the VIP message on the group? So these are some of the things you guys need to look at and be aware of scammers. It is scammers. They have the time. They can chat with you from now till tomorrow until you fall. Once you pay them that money, they block you and they are out. As I had somebody who was chatting, sending messages to everybody. When they started asking him for money, he never bothered to send message to everybody in the group. It was after he had sent the money and he was blocked, that was when he now know that he will come to the group and start sending messages to everybody. Please, I am not the one. I cannot even chat about any VIP whatsoever. If all the signals were, some of you are even complaining that the signals are too much. Is it on the VIP that I will now start sending signals that are not too much? You have a lot, but I have a lot of admin who are assisting me on the group. So all of them send signals. So at the end of the day, you get more than 20 signals on the group. Is that one not enough, guys? Is that one not enough? The only VIP that I have is on WhatsApp, and those are the people that I trained early this year. And then those one or two who signed up with my Bible link and made some deposit, those are the people I have on WhatsApp. And basically what I'm sharing with them, okay, is spot trade. I share with them trades that they can buy and hold for long, tokens that they can add to their portfolio, tokens that they can buy for, the next bull run and all of that. That's basically what I share on WhatsApp. I don't have a premium group where I share another signal different from what I'm doing on Telegram. Those people on WhatsApp, what I send to them are token recommendations, okay? And at times they get to reach out to me. For instance, somebody say, okay, I have such amount of money. How do I split this? Okay, I just, tell them, okay, this is what you should look at. This is what I think. If it suits you or if it resonates with you, go ahead and do that. So I cannot chat you with either Trading Mastery or 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵𝗵𝗴. I don't have that time, guys. I don't have that time. If I want to chat you, I will chat you with 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗀𝗃. And I've been posting this message on the group. Let me even repeat it now. Beware of scammers. Now you are asking me, I should say here authoritatively, as if you have asked me before. You say authoritatively that I don't have a signal. I don't know, whoever is chatting you, that person is just want to get your money, okay? It is not me. And I've been posting messages here. Beware of scammers on your DM. Okay, beware of scammers on your DM. All right. If I have a message, anything I want to broadcast, I will broadcast it publicly on the group. I'll broadcast it there so that everybody will see it. How will I start chatting you one after the other? It doesn't make any sense, right? So please beware of scammers. Even if they use my name and my picture, it is not me. Okay? Anybody who is private chatting you and you cannot see, and they say the person's username is hidden, it means that person is a scam. Okay, it is not me. My username is not hidden. You can see it publicly. I've been posting it. Even the message I just posted on Telegram, now my username is there. You can chat me up on that username. I don't have two usernames. So please, anybody who is chatting you with either Trading Mastery or 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵𝗵𝗴, it is not me. It is not me. Please learn how these things work. If you learn how Telegram work, you will not be deceived, because once the person chats you, first look at the person's username. Now, somebody sent a screenshot to me, right? When somebody chatted him with Trading Mastery, After a few days, he went back and saw that the message, the trading mastery has changed to what's this guy? Is it 𝗕𝗏𝗀𝗃 Crypto or whatsoever, right? One other influencer again like that, okay? After a few days again, that same trading mastery now changed again to what's this other guy's name? What's his name again? There's this other YouTuber again that creates content on, I've forgotten, is it Femi or so? I can't remember the full name, but Femi is in his name, okay? So that is how that guy keep changing the name. He would tell you today that he's Femi, tomorrow he'll tell you that he's Digital Learner, next tomorrow he'll tell you that it's 𝗕𝗏𝗀𝗃 Crypto and all of that. So that was how he was just deceiving people and all of that, changing their name. So where you will know that these people are scammers is looking at their username. And once their usernames are hidden, then guys, they are just there. You just know completely that they are there to take away your money. Okay, so be careful. It is not me. Anybody who is chatting you with my name, it is not me. I'll say it again till tomorrow. It is not me. Don't fall for all those cheap things. All right. Okay, guys. So we'll call it a day here. Tomorrow, be on the lookout. I'll find out the exact time that Notcoin will be listed for trading. We're going to do it together and all of that. Okay. So Pepe is really pushing it downward there, okay? But let's see if okay. I think everything is selling off, but BTC is actually going up. Why? BTC is holding on very strong, but every other token is selling. BTC is holding on very strong, and every other thing is selling. Let me look at LPT. LPT fired from this level of the guys. That was actually awesome. Look at that. I missed all this move, and I entered this trade. I exited immediately. I saw some profit. I exited immediately. I saw some profit. Okay, let's see what happens. If I get a pullback here, I'll take a trade back to the upside and all of that. Yeah. So let's see what happens with the equity then. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your time. Smash that like button before you go. I'll see you guys tomorrow during the live section. But for now, trade safe and then pay attention to the Telegram. Okay, if there's any information, I'll share with you guys there. So make sure you fund your Bybit account. Get ready for that tomorrow's trade, and let's see how we can make quick money from trading Node and all of that. Then after that, you can buy the Notcoin if you want to stake them. If whatever you want to do, you can now start doing them. Okay, but for now, bye bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow.